Students of the 51st and 52nd graduating class, your hour has arrived. The commencement ceremony has now begun. Families and guests, please rise for our national anthem, sung by student Aaliyah Herrera.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose but stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Dr. Ronald Schumacher, President of Terra State Community College, will now greet the graduates and guests.
Well, graduates, you made it. Congratulations to you all. You have accomplished your educational dreams and goals here at Terra State. This commencement ceremony is a time for recognizing the strong leadership and achievements that each of our graduates have exhibited in the accomplishment of their goals. But before I talk about that, let me share some facts with you about the graduates who are sitting with you and before you this evening. 178 students are graduating with associate degrees in over 27 different fields. We also have 88 students who have completed their requirements to earn a certificate. Congratulations to you all. The average time for our graduates to complete their degree was 4.15 years. Our youngest graduate is 16 years old. Our oldest graduate is 60 years old. 16 grads will be receiving their associate degree this evening and will graduate from high school a few weeks from now. We have 5 graduates who are earning dual associate degrees. 11 students have achieved a 4.0 GPA, and 68 students have a GPA of 3.5 or higher. 76 of our graduates have transferred credits from other colleges and universities to Terra State. 7 of our graduates tonight have also been working as student employees on our campus. 12 of our graduates are veterans, and their deployments have included Afghanistan and Iraq. To our graduates, I extend my sincere congratulations on your achievements and our very best wishes for a challenging but successful future. Your achievements are Terra State's achievements, and all of us who work for you could not be more proud of those achievements. Your achievements and hard work have helped Terra State with increased academic rigor in our courses and our programs, and we applaud you on your accomplishments. As graduates this evening, you are commencing on your continued journey of learning and leadership. Remember, you must always champion the call to learn. It is the hope and expectation of our entire community college that Terra State has not only planted the seeds of learning in you, but that you will share your leadership in learning wherever that journey takes you. And as I conclude my talk, I'll leave you with this quote from Nelson Mandela. It is better to lead from behind and put others in front, especially when you celebrate a victory, when nice things occur. As a leader, you will take the front line when there is danger. Then people will appreciate your leadership through example. Again, 2020 and 2021 graduates, we congratulate you and thank you.
Dr. Schumacher, the faculty of Terra State Community College have certified that these candidates have completed all of the requirements for the Associate of Arts, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Applied Business, the Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Individualized Study, and the Associate of Technical Study degrees and certificates.
By the authority vested in me as president of Terra State Community College, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I do hereby confer on you your Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Business, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Individual Studies, or Associate of Technical Studies degrees or certificates. Classes of 2020 and 2021, will you make sure that your tassel is on the right side?
Members of the board, Dr. Schumacher, deans and directors, faculty and guests, I'm pleased to present to you the recipients of these degrees, diplomas, and certificates. We are now ready to recognize the graduates individually. I ask the audience to please save your applause until all the graduates have received their diplomas.
Danielle Solz. Natalie Hope Gilbert. Ashley D. Montgomery. Linda S. Robinson. Montana Marie McMullen. Daniel Brian McMullen Jr. Jeffrey Ondicho Nyabuto. Monica Mocheche Nyabuto. Melissa Sue Twist.
Stephanie Ann Sarr. Kennedy Nicole Tabbert. Mackenzie Lynn Sergetson. Alexis Ray McPeak. Hunter Michael Dale Smith. Lindsay Lee Goldie. Sarah Elizabeth Cade. Alexandra Jean Endicott. Emma C. Kirby. Alyssa Rand Miller. Stephanie Cobb. Sarah Marie Wright. Amron J. Buckman. Brianna Cheney.
Paige Rochelle Shane. Jacob William Dagg. Sydney Rochelle Stroud. Tyler Jacob Nye. Cameron Rosalie Sophia Ostafin, cum laude. Chloe J. Venturino. Darlene M. Moyers. McKenna Sue Peacock. Kristen Marie Ebert, cum laude. Abigail Marie Schwartzfager, cum laude. Ilsa Corona Jimenez. Jordan Nicole Childress.
Alexis Marie Wise, summa cum laude. Shelby Bailey Suter. Jordan May Roberts. Angela J. Elswick. Brittany I. Reinhardt. Ashley Daniel Bender, Tracy L. Ray, Kylie M. Brown, Jacqueline K. Danielle Lucius, Casey Lynn Lemasters, Brianna Nicole McGrady, Kaylee Paige Duffy, Desiree Marie Gibbs,
Tatiana L.M. Welch, Jessica Lynn Cheyenne Braden, Sarah Christine Bryant, Alexandria L. Guyton, Kayla Ann Ellswick, David Michael Sullivan, Evan Jarrett Patinko, Logan M. Kern,
Jack Michael Hensel, Alexander J. Pointer, magna cum laude. Jacob D. Herr, Jocelyn D. Bridges, Sierra N. Fox, Jacob Lee Adams, summa cum laude. Darren Paul Barlow, summa cum laude. Ethan Eric Davis, Jacob Ryan Amstutz,
Logan A. Mashesky, Courtney Smith. Stephen Alexander Richardson. Irene Akai Antonia. Braden Danielle Trumbull. Sammy Jesus Diaz. Jordan Ayana Bush.
Sarah Achmonic. Margaret Catherine Osborne, magna cum laude. Briggs Jean Wonderly. Grace Isabel Paul, summa cum laude. Jamie Dawn Walton, summa cum laude. Christy Diane Wetzel, cum laude. Jennifer A. Graham, cum laude. Marissa Faith Overmeyer, magna cum laude. Grace Myra Brose, summa cum laude. Zoe Elizabeth Rice, summa cum laude. Chloe Athena Olin, cum laude. Wyatt Kenneth Russell. Tori Jade Moreno, magna cum laude. Hannah Grace Pretty, cum laude. Kyra Darlene Bader, summa cum laude.
Nathaniel G. Garcia. Jacob Earl Camacho, cum laude. Donald E. Miller, magna cum laude. Caden Marquise Robinson. Trevor W. Bullmore. Hayden S. Smith. Danielle Lee.
Joshua J. Krupp, summa cum laude. Lucas John Niederkor. Gregory M. Pennington, magna cum laude. Caleb Matthew Young. Chelsea R. Shell. Noah Eberly. Michael D. Eastep. Kyan Riley Collins, magna cum laude. You're welcome. Ethan Hunter Druckenmiller, cum laude. Thomas E. Gluck, summa cum laude. Matthew James Seaman. Luke Henry Stockmaster. Adam C. Hall. Aiden R. Schaefer.
Amber Lynn Bish. Justine Lee Michael. Jeremiah C. Gregory. Derek Thomas Rosengarten. Jason L. Dean. Trent Martin McMurray. Isaac J. Parker. Jason Hartley. Trey A. Groff. Alexander John Miller.
Noah Hall Paul Edmiston, magna cum laude. Mason T. Gregory. Braden Thomas Har, cum laude. Chad Jonathan Rodriguez.
Executive Director of the Terra College Foundation, Dr. Corey Stein, will now welcome graduates as alumni.
Graduates, congratulations. You did it. So after all the hard work and dedication, you earned your degree or credential, and now you have joined the more than 8,000 alumni of your alma mater, Terra State Community College. We want you to feel connected. Later this summer, you'll be receiving your Terra State alumni card that you can use when you come back and visit us and let us know how your careers are going. We want to encourage you to come back to campus. Call us, hit us up on the internet site. Let us know what your jobs are doing. The moments that we have with students are the best moments on campus. We just met Isaac this morning, starting a new job Monday at Tin Man. Congratulations. You can clap for that. And every alumni has a story that we want to know and share because we're incredibly proud of what you've done, of what you've accomplished. We've watched you grow, we've watched you lead, and we want you to always be happy and proud to be a Terra State Titan. Congratulations.
Bill Taylor, Vice President for Academic Affairs, will now address graduate honors.
As our graduates were marching in today, I'm sure you noticed that some are wearing honor cords. The various cords are outward symbols of scholarship. I would like to ask everyone in the audience to join me in recognizing these individuals. Please hold your applause until the honor students have been recognized. First, would all the graduates who are veterans please stand and remain standing to be recognized. These students are wearing their veteran honor cords, which are red, white, and blue. Next, I would ask the graduates with summa cum laude honors to stand and remain standing. These graduates have attained the highest honor and graduated with a 3.9 or above grade point average, essentially earning all A's in their 2 years here. They're wearing one blue and one gold honor cords. Now would all the graduates with magna cum laude honors please stand and remain standing. The gold honor cords represent magna cum laude honors with a 3.75 to a 3.89 grade point average. And now I would ask that the graduates with cum laude honors please stand and remain standing. The blue honor cords represent a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. And finally, will the members of Phi Theta Kappa please stand and remain standing? Many are wearing a stole that denotes that they're members of Phi Theta Kappa, the National Honor Society for scholars at two-year colleges. At Terra State, a student needs a 3.5 GPA to be inducted. Let us now applaud these graduates. You all may be seated. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, my faculty colleagues, and the entire Terra State family, I congratulate each of you on your scholastic achievements at Terra State. Now I'd like to bring forward Board of Trustees Chair Kay Ryder for a special presentation to our medical students.
Thank you, Bill. This year has certainly been a year to remember for our medical students here at Terra State, wouldn't you say? Yeah. In September, medical assisting students, along with Bellevue Hospital, began offering COVID testing for all of our students, faculty, and staff. This allowed us to open the campus. They continued the COVID testing throughout the school year, and now they're offering antigen testing in addition to PRC and rapid testing. When the vaccines became available, our health information technology, medical assisting, and nursing students, along with our faculty, volunteered in assisting Sandusky County Health Department and ProMedica to host targeted large vaccine clinics for county K through 12 faculty and staff, local senior citizens, as well as walk-in clinics in the community. Our students really stepped up and volunteered. And here's a comment from one of our students. I believe my experience at the vaccination clinics gave me some valuable insight as a first-year student. I have a better understanding of the specifics of my field. I will be able to use them when I start my career. That person sitting right here with us tonight made that statement. At this time, I would like to ask all the students, faculty, and staff who helped volunteer over the last 14 months to please stand and let us recognize them for their tireless work to assist our local communities. Will you stand, please? That's faculty and staff, too, please. Thank you so very much for helping make a difference for Sandusky County. You can all have your seats, please.
Our Titan family lost someone recently. Tragically, one of our students, Ashley Matthews, who had only one class left to complete her medical assisting degree, passed away August 23rd of 2020. I'd like to take a moment and have her family come forward to receive her posthumous degree awarded for an Associate of Applied Science in Medical Assisting. Accepting this degree on her behalf are her father, Daryl Kuzma, her mother, Corinna Kuzma, and her sisters, Autumn Kuzma and Amanda Lucius. Will the family please join me?
It is my pleasure to introduce our student speaker for this evening, Jessica Braden. Jessica began her career at Terra State in the fall of 2019. She has demonstrated leadership within her program, as well as serving the college as a student employee in the cashier's office, which has given her practical work experience in her program area of accounting. In addition, she serves in the Academic Service Center as an accounting tutor and also tutors at Bellevue City Schools. Jessica believes that it is important when she sees her classmates struggling with coursework or in life to encourage them and help them if they need someone to talk to or could use someone to motivate them. It could change their life as well as yours. Please direct your attention to the screen for Jessica's commencement speech.
As Christopher Robin said in Winnie the Pooh, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Hello everybody, my name is Jessica Braden, and I am part of the Terra State Community College graduating class of 2021. Tonight, I have earned my Associate of Applied Business degree with my major being accounting. After Terra State, I will be moving forward to Tiffin University to obtain my bachelor's degree in accounting. My main enrollment at Terra State was physical therapy. However, I never really got physical therapy. I'm more of a math nerd. And after thinking for days, I decided I liked accounting and finances. At Terra State Community College helped guide me to the right path and helped set my coursework to where it needed to be, and I cannot thank them enough. Before I start my speech, I would like to thank several people. First, my family, most notably my mom, my dad, my brother, and my grandparents. They have provided me with an endless amount of support. The COVID-19 pandemic really hit me hard, as well as everybody here today, and I could not be here today if it weren't for them. They have been my rock, and I love them so much, so thank you guys. Next, I would like to thank my friends. They have been by my side, they've had my back for years, and we've had each other's backs most through the COVID-19 pandemic, and I love them so much, so thank you guys for being there for me. I really appreciate you guys. I would finally like to thank the educators, staff, faculty, and everybody at Terra State Community College. You guys make me feel like I'm home, and there is not one day that goes by that I do not feel like I'm at home and I am accepted at Terra State. I would most notably like to thank Miss Crystal Cleary for being there for me. She is my accounting professor, and we have been with each other through thick and thin, and I cannot thank her enough and appreciate her enough for what she has done with me the past 2 years. So thank you, Crystal, and thank you, everybody. There's a lot of struggles this past year with the COVID-19 pandemic. That's probably the most notable event that's happened. Many graduates sitting before me have had to endure countless Zoom meetings and quarantines, and I feel like you guys understand it's really hard. Dreams of having an ideal commencement were shattered at the idea of the global emergency. Grades started falling, stress was increasing, and staying home was driving people crazy. I don't know about everybody else, but I prefer to learn in person, as distractions are an all-time high at home when you're learning online. We felt powerless during this time, but then we realized we are not powerless, we are powerful. Having people there for you is beneficial to your health, and seeking a support system is very important these days. And even though many people may have several sources to go to, some others do not. If you feel defeated, remember that you are strong and you are worth it. Reach out to loved ones, classmates, peers, educators, anybody. We will be there for you, no matter what. People may need a shoulder to cry on and just somebody to talk to and support. And if you will feel alone, remember that you are anything but alone. As Albert Camus said, in the depth of winter, I finally learned that there within me there lay an invincible summer. Power and triumph comes from several sources, whether it is your family, friends, educators, or classmates. Fighting through the darkness will bring you through the light. Last year, the pandemic started, and we all thought, oh, this won't matter in a month. Oh, it'll be gone. It's just like the flu. No, it's a little bit more of a crisis than we all thought it was going to be. A national emergency was set, and businesses closed, and many people lost their jobs and had to work from home or could no longer go to school or work. But we kept fighting through this. We did not give up, and we survived. We survived the pandemic. Come on, who can say that they got their degrees during a global pandemic? That's pretty cool. We have had to sacrifice many experiences to get to where we are today. Whether it's a homework assignment we get stuck on or a worldwide pandemic, we have not quit. We are strong, we are intelligent and resilient, and we are determined. To the people here celebrating their accomplishments today, thank you. For your endless effort during your time at Terra State, for being there for each other, for staying strong. Your endeavors and hard work are noticed and appreciated. Today's about the graduating class of 2021. We did it, folks, but the fight does not stop here. The real world is scary, but there are some pros to reality. There's all the food and the fun, and everybody's looking forward to parties, but other than that, there's a lot of possibilities out there for you in the future, and it's up to you to explore them. Thank you, friends and family. Thank you, educators. Thank you, fellow peers. And most importantly, thank you, Terra State. Have a good night, everybody, and congratulations.
Mr. Jaron Hudson, Vice President for Student and Enrollment Services, will now recognize the winner of other special graduate awards.
It is my pleasure to recognize 3 graduates this evening in Terra State's tradition of honoring leadership and perseverance. We honor 1 graduate who is receiving the Leadership Award. He is here at this ceremony. But before we get to that, we're going to announce the Perseverance Award winners. So the Student Recognition Committee struggled at choosing only 1 recipient for the Perseverance Award this year. The special award is given due to students' commitment to persevere through trials to triumph while attending Terra State Community College. So Ms. Danielle Solz and Ms. Tatiana Welch received this award for 2021. Danielle Solz began her education at Terra State in 2010, but was overwhelmed by competing responsibilities as a recently single new mother living on her own and stopped out. In 2017, she reapplied and continued strong, but then in 2019, the tragic loss of her only brother in a horrific car accident threatened to derail her efforts. Danielle credits Terra State's caring instructors with supporting her through this period. Her final hurdle was COVID-19, which made it impossible to complete her internship. However, Terra State's adaptive student support efforts during the pandemic culminated in Danielle finishing the spring semester strong and earning her associate degree in criminal justice technology. We congratulate Danielle for receiving the 2020-2021 Graduate Award for Perseverance. Our second recipient of the Perseverance Award is Tatiana Welch. Tatiana Welch's Terra State story begins in 2017, during a period in which her health necessitated that she go in and out of hospitals. Even so, she managed to juggle jobs and continue to attend school part-time with only a 1 semester stopout, after which she routinely maintained her motivation to continue her education, refusing to let even a global pandemic stop her from achieving her degree of Associate of Arts education pathway. We congratulate Tatiana for receiving the 2020-2021 Graduate Award for Perseverance. All right, so our Leadership Award is given to students who have provided distinguished leadership to the campus and or surrounding community while attending Terra State Community College. Mr. Thomas Gluth received this award for 2021, and he is here with us tonight. Thomas, will you please join me here on the stage? Thomas is graduating from Terra State in May, and he is also going to graduate from Fremont Ross High School in June. He began his Terra experience in the early college program at Fremont Ross, and currently has a college GPA of 3.981. As the Public Relations and Community Service Officer for Phi Theta Kappa, he championed using the disc golf course in Fremont as their event site for PTK's community fundraiser. The Morrison House in Tiffin received this year's donations. Thomas also participated in volunteer activities through Fremont Ross High School, including Student Council, Fremont Rotary Club, and LINK. He juggles school, volunteer efforts, and his part-time job at the depot so successfully that he has been named the valedictorian at Fremont Ross. Thomas, all of us at Terra State are very proud of you, and we congratulate you on your accomplishments.
Terra State Community College is honored to have Lieutenant Governor John Husted give us a special message this evening. Please watch.
Hello, I'm John Husted, Ohio's Lieutenant Governor. I'd like to congratulate every one of you for getting here today. I know the journey has not been easy, especially amid the COVID-19 pandemic. It has taken a lot of determination and sacrifice to get to this point. It would have been easy to give up and say, I'll wait another year to graduate. This is too hard. This is not what I had planned. This is not what I had envisioned. But you all stuck with it and are now benefiting from that hard work and commitment. I believe life is all about the choices you make and the pathways you take and how you respond to what happens along the way. You're going to make smart decisions in your life, and you're going to make some bad decisions too. Sometimes you're going to get lucky, and sometimes, well, you're going to be unlucky. How you react to the good and the bad that comes in life is not only what builds your character, but it will shape your future. It teaches you grit, perseverance, grace, and gratitude. The most important thing is that you learn from the mistakes you make. Reflect on what you could have done better so when you're faced with a similar situation in the future, you'll know what to do. You are all at a crossroads in your lives, and the decisions you make right now over the next few years will put you on the right path. Make sure that the path you're going down is the one that's right for you. But you've all made the right choice now to value your future and to commit to your education. Today, as you celebrate with your friends and family, don't forget to recognize and thank them for all of their support. Make sure that you thank them for their time, their sacrifice, and their encouragement. As we bounce back from this pandemic, you all will be the force that moves us forward. Your next steps not only will dictate your future, but also Ohio's future. We're counting on you, and we believe in you. Congratulations, and enjoy the moment.
We thank the Lieutenant Governor for his remarks and for a productive visit to Terra State yesterday. Faculty Marshal Nina Shylander will now lead the closing ceremony.
Graduates of the class of 2020 and 2021, move your tassels to the left. This commencement ceremony of Terra State Community College is closed. Guests, please remain in your seats while the graduates, platform party, and faculty leave the building. The faculty will be congratulating these graduates after the ceremony. After the graduates, faculty, and platform party have left the auditorium, then you'll be released to leave the auditorium through the same side door so that you, our guests, may help us honor those graduates' accomplishments outside. There is a tent set up. Please join us there.
Please stand for the alma mater. As the procession for the leadership, faculty, and staff leaves, We will hear the Terra State Alma Mater, which is composed by John Sibley, arranged by brass choir by Jeff Blanchard, and recorded by Henry Rothberg. Thank you, families and guests. And to optimize traffic patterns, we ask that you now exit only from the side door that the students just left from, so that you may meet your students outside.